Hello everyone and welcome back to Daily Doubles. We've got the British invasion today. This is pretty much my British line. I don't have a lot of the tanks and I don't really play a lot of, well, I don't know. I play the artillery a fair amount. I've got 108,000 in it and I'm on tier 8 with it, so that should tell you how many battles I've played in British artillery. But as far as the rest of it goes, I haven't played a lot in the Comet or the Churchill. They're not really, I mean, I've got a fair amount that's upgraded, but most of it is from previous tanks. I still don't have the bigger gun unlocked for either the Churchill 7 or the Comet. It's the same gun, doesn't matter which one you're in, but I figured I'd play these since it is British Week, and maybe some people might be interested. They might want to go up since... let's take a look real quick here. All of these are on sale right now, 50% off, which isn't too bad. I don't know. I think there's maybe, I don't know how much longer there is on this. Maybe today's the last day. I'm not sure. But then you'll have tier 6 and 7 unlocked for sales as well. So anyway, I figured I'd take these out and make a fool of myself because I'm not very good in them. Like I said, I haven't played too much of it, but AT-15 I don't mind so far. It's not too bad. I've played, I don't know, 15 battles or so in it. Doing pretty well in it, I think, at least. But I'll probably crap out since I'm recording myself. But anyway, we'll run out the tier 8 first, and then we'll... these are non-premium. These are the premiums. And I've played the Cromwell B and the Matilda Black Prince a fair amount. Excelsior... and Tog 2, Tog 2, unless you got a platoon, it's kind of a potato. So I know everybody loves it. Jingles loves it, but that's because he's British. So anyway, out we go. Alrighty, well, we got a matchup on Westfield here. Not my favorite map for artillery, but it's not too bad, I guess. Especially British and American. They've got the little lobbing artillery, so that arc helps out quite a bit. And German, I don't know. I don't have any French artillery. I should probably start up that line. I may do that tonight, actually, because heck, why not? You know, what the heck. But I don't know how those go, so maybe someone can leave a comment and let me know, actually, because might give me some insight into how to play them a little better. But anyway, we are going to start lobbing some shells up at that T-34 up here. As long as he... yeah, I'll be able to hit him. Oh, the IS-3 is up. That's a better target for me, actually. I'm going to see if we can blow him out of the water. He didn't continue to back up on me, so that makes it difficult. I've got an IS-6 here. Our team is, I don't know, they're pretty well dispersed. Oh, down goes their IS-6. And we got a T-30 right here. That'd be a good... well, I need to get some spots, people. Give me something to shoot at. As you can see, the reload time there, right next to the crosshair, is 31.64. This is a fairly fast reloading artillery. But all British artillery seems to be. I don't know about the Conqueror gun carriage, but I think it's around in the same 30 to 40 second range, something like that, which is pretty quick because German artillery is fairly slow. We're gonna hope he backs into it. Yeah, he did. Good job, buddy. Thank you. Oh, KV-5 right there. That's too late for me to fire at him, so I'm gonna let everybody know. Oh, we got a T-28 up there. Actually, I think the T-30 is a little more dangerous, as you can just plainly see. Took a bite out of our Jagdpanther 2. And I'm almost almost reloaded. Yeah. Oh, I'm spotted. So that's no good. We got, you know, somehow. Shotgun. Well, that was interesting. Nothing like having a, you know, I don't know how teams allow that stuff. You know, he waltzed right through the middle of the freaking map. But T-34 is up there. And he's still spotted, so I'm going to take a shot at him and hopefully I can hit him. Ah, he just moved on me. That sucks. Well, that's poopy. We're winning 7-4 though. It doesn't seem like it because we don't have a lot of the map. They've got a good portion of this map locked down on us, but we got this silly IS-3. Nice, nice. I'm gonna see if I can plant a shot into him. Just sneak one in on him here. Hey, look at that. He's probably a little upset with that shot. He probably thought he was pretty well protected back there, but and that is what British artillery does, is it lobs in the shells. So we got a T-30. Oh, T-34 hanging out up here, and he's pretty well protected from me, but oh. Come on, bud. We're just going to take that shot and hope we hit him. Nope. Yeah. That wasn't aimed very well, so I'm not surprised about that. But we are in a fairly quick firing artillery here, so that one's going to be a little tough. I may just wait for him. T-34 thinks he's sneaky here, I think. Little does he know. Not sneaky enough. Yeah, we got a lowly T-30 left over. 900. I might be able to get another shot into him. If he's hull down, the IS-6 certainly is going to have a problem with him. Oh, nope. 1390 is going to... Oh, T-49 is going to take him out. So we got 3 kills. I took out XVM, if you haven't noticed. And the whole reason for that is it was crashing my game. I don't know if it's not stable enough yet. Some bug somewhere. But anyway, 1,390 damage. Not too bad for the FV. It doesn't do a whole lot of damage. Its alpha is decent. 1250 is the alpha. But you rarely roll higher than 800-900 in my experience. It doesn't have I don't know what the penetration is on it, but 90. Yeah, you're gonna have a tough time getting through anything with 90 millimeters of penetration, and even with I think that's heat rounds, 258, you're still only doing 750 alpha then. So anyway, let me take a look real quick here. 662 experience, base experience. Wow, that T-49 had a pretty good game. That's still not a mastery badge, though, I know that. And the IS-6 had a decent game, 3,200. Destroyed, damage 4, destroyed 3, hit 3 shots there out of the 7, splash damage the other 2. 9,682 dollar bills and 1,986 total experience. So take the AT-15 out. and see how the armor stacks up. Hopefully we get a tier 8 matchup here. Well, that don't look like a tier 8 matchup to me. But we've got a pretty decent team. Just looking at that Grill 15. That thing, well, if you saw my review of it, I had a pretty good game in it. And that was on the test server. 5,700 damage, I think is what it was. Something like that. So, it's definitely potent. And I've seen some replays of other people. You know, 9,000, 10,000. So, it definitely packs a wallop. But, unfortunately, I'm not in it. Hopefully we get some more people. I don't know, this KV4 and T34 are kind of straggling a little bit back there, but that's alright. Maybe I can put a hurting into this Panther 2 over here. I mean, he's already gotten a good wallop, but come on, E75, you're screwing everybody. And KV4, you're joining the party a little late. See, I'm at least nice. I'll move out of the way for people. I'm cognizant of my surroundings, as they say. At least I try to be. Try to be a good teammate most of the time, you know. Doesn't always happen. Sometimes you make mistakes, stupid mistakes here and there, but I don't do that kind of stuff. Yeah, ricocheted. That Grill is gonna flankety flank. Hey. At least we got one shot on the Panther. Ah, what did I do? my wrist. My wrist caught on the edge of my desk. I don't really have the penetration to be able to deal with him, so it'd be nice if I could get some help here, though. Yeah, thank you. Good teammates, good teammates. T-54 hanging out back there. He's gonna get walloped, probably. Yep. T-54 down. Maybe we can get a shot into some of these boneheads back over here. This thing is just I mean, 20 miles an hour, or 20 miles an hour. I wish it did 20 miles an hour. 20 kilometers an hour is just not fast enough to really deal with anything, so to speak. And no, not gonna get it. So I'm just gonna sit here and participate in a base capture and hope something comes back. I might be able to get a shot into this E100 from the side. Oh, no, not going to. Hey, don't mind me. I know. That's what I'm talking about. People have no spatial awareness, I guess. Well, I'm leaving the cap zone, because... Come on, bud. There we go. Pretty obvious that T-34 has no idea what's going on around him, though. I don't know. I don't have the ability to look at stats anymore, so. But we won, so that's the important thing. And I didn't have too bad of a game for not doing a whole lot of damage, I guess. And I can finally unlock my tracks. The all-important tracks. 972 damage. Not bad. I mean, you know, it's a tier 10 matchup. Fairly heavily weighted toward the top of the scale there. Well, I don't know. There was a 1, 2, 3. I don't know. Anyway, I guess that wasn't too bad. I don't know. I would have liked to have done more damage, but ended up blocking 630, 66 assistance damage there, 14,220 credits, and 2,248 experience, and 749. So I mean, well, right in the middle of the road there. Certainly didn't do as bad as some of these boneheads down here in their tier 9s and tier 10s. But apparently he shot one of his own guys there. Anyway, down the line we go. Where we stop, nobody knows except for me. And that is the Churchill 7. Once again, I haven't played a whole lot of games in this. Let's take a look here. My stats probably aren't that great. 9 games, well, 78% win rate, but it's only 9 games. 465 average experience, so yeah, 202 is my average damage. So I get like 3 shots in on average, but don't die that often. Battles survived is almost half of them. Anyway, we'll take this one out and screw around in it for a little bit, and hopefully we win. Well, I'm top of the heap. Tier 6 matchup. If it was on, well, I don't know. This is partial city, partial, you know, open country here, so I don't mind this map, actually. It's kind of a pain in the butt sometimes, especially for artillery. There's a lot of spaces to hide, but not my favorite map by far. But it's not bad, I guess. So I'm going to head to the city. I don't know why all of our... We got that M6 going that way. The OI, well, he's turning around now. I guess I'll platoon with this dude for whatever reason. Got a Churchill 3, basically the exact same tank. A little different. It's not the exact. A little faster firing gun, but less alpha damage. Okay, we got a Rudy, an M6, and me. And we got a Churchill 1 also. So we got the whole lineup for your enjoyment. We got 2 Churchill 1s, in fact. Got quite a few heavy tanks compared to them. Hopefully our west side can hold out, because that's where their mediums are going to be heading. But they do have a fair amount of TDs where we don't have any, so we need to be quite aggressive here. And OI experimentals being just the opposite. Oh boy, this ain't looking good over there. Yeah, the gun on this, the gun that I have, is not very good. I think it's, yeah, 135 or 145 pin, sorry. So I'm probably better off going to the other side, but yeah, the other side's falling on us. Man. That KV-1's working his way up. Well, we're starting to claw back a little bit here. go. Don't know what he was doing, but going all out, balls to the wall is what he was doing. Yeah, took a needless hit there at the end, but I was hoping to get his final shot into him, and it didn't happen. So we're going to head back, though, because we are obviously getting shafted back there. Oh, he was wiggling around weirdly. I don't know what the deal was there, but taking a speculative shot there. Come on, Rudy, hang out for me. Ah, you turned your turret, you turd. Alright. Yep, keep bouncing off me. There you go, bud. There you go. Keep it up. Tracked him. I've got a better reload than he does, if I remember right. Rudy is about 6 seconds, I think, something like that. Oh, got a shot into me there, but he's going down. Crommies. He's down. Shot through the terrain there, I guess. Shot through the heart, and you're to blame, huh? Whatever that song is, at least. I don't remember, but... come on, sucker. Somebody's got to take out that Cromwell. That's what it comes down to. And it's going to be me, I guess. I don't know. Oh boy, that's not good. That could have been rough. Cromwell's running for the hills to try and stop the Churchill 3 from capping. Little does he know it's not going to help him. Where's the artillery at? He hasn't shot at all. He's got to be over on this side of the map. Come on. Come on, Churchill. Oh, you got to be kidding me. That's... Trolls on a team, on a Tim with end in defeat, whatever that means. I'm not exactly sure. I don't know if that's proper English or not. Don't think it is. Come on. Need to take out this Stug. Stug. The gun depression on this is not very good, to say the least. And he's down. I'm getting awfully lucky here, I think. I don't know. I feel like I'm getting lucky. Artillery fired at me, I think. 58 damage left to go on my corpse. Come on, ELC. Find him for me. There you go, bud. He's running. That would have been a Hey, there we go. I was going to say that would have been quite the lucky shot, but... Yeah, I can't see him. But I'm going to keep moving because... I don't want to get blown up. He can... Well, I don't know how much splash damage they have, but... Su-122A. A Russian or Soviet tank. Artillery, whatever you want to call it. Probably don't have a whole lot because... I know I've got the S-51 and that thing has absolutely zilch for... I think I've done, you know, landed right next to somebody and it does like 150 damage. Hey, we got our personal reserve. That's cool. And we got our mastery badge. Even better. Ended up getting a steel wall, Top Gun, and Spartan. Fire for effect, shell-proof, master gunner, duelist, and bruiser. 1,758 damage with 6 kills, 1,177 base experience. I think that's my highest. Well, yeah, it is my highest because I haven't done a mastery in it. Ended up blocking 2,250 damage. Let me get out of this platoon in case anybody's left in it. No. 639 assistance damage, 32,850 credits. That's pretty good for a tier 6 anything, in my book at least. 3,532 was our total experience. Top on damage, top on everything. Well, Cromwell had a pretty good game. I think that, I'm not sure if that's the one that was shooting at me or not, but 1,966 damage is pretty decent. So on to the Comet. This is another tank. I was pretty good in the Cromwell. This tank not so much. Although 862 average damage isn't too bad, I guess. I don't know. Not the greatest, but only 43% win rate and 7 games. Let me look for the Crommy real quick here. We'll do it the easy way. Cromwell, 83 games, 48%, 552 average damage. So only 18% survival rate. So I'm not too good in the British tanks for whatever reason. I don't know. That Churchill 7 game was just a fluke. But I might have... No, I'm not even close to it. 14.5. And I think I need to unlock the tracks. I'm pretty sure I need to unlock the tracks on that. But that's the same gun is right here. I need to get the turret first, and I do definitely need to unlock the tracks for this, because that's quite a jump, 2,000 pounds. But anyway, let's take it out and finish this sucker up. Well, we got a tier 9 matchup. Luckily they don't have any really heavily armored tanks, because this thing has got about 2 penetration. I'm pretty sure it's roughly, well, 145. It's the same gun that's on the other one, but we're in a tier 9 battle here, so same penetration as on the Churchill 7, the game that I was just in. But like I said, we're far from tier 6. I'm just going to wait for this T-21 to go out in front of me. Hopefully he spots something and I can stay hidden, because Comet doesn't have a whole lot of armor either. Like I said, this is not... I thought I was going to enjoy this game, or this tank, I should say, and the game, but I thought I would enjoy this tank, because I did like the Cromwell, and I like the Cromwell B, but... maybe with the upgraded turret and the big gun, this thing will kind of come into its own. But right now, it's just a piece of junk in my book. being stocked the way it is and everything. And I can't. There we go, now I can see him. And trying to bounce some rounds off the Centurion 7-1 there. Doing a pretty good job of it. I don't know, you know, I'm kind of screwed over here. I don't have a whole lot of anything. Not a whole lot of penetration, not a good turret. So I'm gonna try to push up and help take out this.
Ready to fire. We've damaged them.
Light tank here. And then we're gonna fire on the side of this Panther and run like the wind, because now he turned his turret to me. And I don't like getting shot. Darn it. It's kind of an issue I have. Ah. Getting doubled up here. I do have a faster reload than he does, but that's about the only good thing about the Comet, is the reload speed on it's excellent. And in a tier 7 matchup it's not bad, but this isn't tier 7, as you can see. My little Roman numerals up by my tanks. We're winning though, 8-7. So I'm gonna hang out and watch this for a little bit. See what the other side's doing over here. We got that's not good. Well, it was only T-44. The other side went down, I guess, a little bit there. We got the VK-4502B, who's still pretty strong. The ST-1, which is still pretty strong. And the T-26E4, which is... doesn't matter if it's really that... it's not very strong, but it's certainly... Whoop, that was an ammo rack somewhere. It's got killer armor, so... nice. And a fairly fast reload. The gun isn't that great, 170 pin, but... yeah, see? Ding! Right off of his track there. Didn't take any damage at all, so... I went to the... I was going to take some video of it, and then I was like, no, I don't think I'd rather just enjoy the whole thing, and... I went to the local tank fest. Yeah, you saw that coming. I don't know what that guy was thinking, but... oh. Went to the tank fest up here in Washington over the weekend, on Monday actually, and was able to see one of these things in person. They're giant. Freaking thing is big. It was an M55. They had an M4 Sherman, M4A1 Sherman, a little M3, I think it was an M3A1 or something like that, Stewart, and they had 3 88mm flat guns. One they fired off, which was pretty cool. And the guy, it was a fairly deep, loud boom, you know. I mean, you could feel it, and I was probably maybe 75 feet away from it or so. But the announcer, he said the charge in it was only 1/22nd, so you know, what is that? Basically less than 5% of what the actual round is that the Germans would have fired off in it. So I can't imagine that thing humming along at, I don't know how many rounds per minute they shot, 10, 15 or whatever it may have been. Because when I sit there and watch the you know, videos of them, like documentaries, they're peppering them. I mean, they're going fairly fast. So maybe 8 rounds a minute or something. But anyway, it was still pretty loud. But the M4 fired its gun. The Stewart fired its gun. Then they had quite a few Jeeps. And it's at an airfield, so they have It's actually Paul Allen, who's I don't know if you're familiar with him, but he was a big wig at Microsoft back in the 80s and 90s. Owns the Seattle Seahawks. He's a billionaire, but he's got a airplane collection at the airfield. So he's got, I don't know, 10 or 15 World War II planes there, between some German, some Japanese, some American, and one Russian. It's a IL-2, I think. But anyway, it was pretty fun. They had some reenactors and guys with weaponry from the time period. A couple MG 34s, 42s. Anyway, I probably should have taken some video of it, but needless to say, I didn't. But that M55, though, that thing, it was an 8-inch gun on it, and the hull itself is probably about, I don't know, 30 feet long or so. And then it's got the arm on the back that digs into the ground when it's firing. So, but probably about 10 feet tall. Massive thing, though. Just giant. I can't imagine what that sounded like going off, but anyway, we got the victory. No thanks to me. 968 damage. Not too bad, I guess. On par with the T-44. Certainly better than the Tiger 1 and the other Comet, so we didn't do too bad, I guess. That ST-1 and the VK certainly held their own. And what was his damage blocked? 1690, 730. So, 9 shots fired, 8 shots hit, 7 shots pinned. So for 145 pin, well, we were shooting light tanks and mediums from the side, so certainly should be able to. But 14,606 credits with a 1918 total experience. Anyway, I appreciate you guys hanging out and watching some daily double of my my British tanks. And don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment, leave a like. I appreciate it. And we shall see you next time. Have a good one.